Over 60, 5 signs. Your body is begging you for magnesium, and 4 you should never take. There's a silent scream trapped within the cells of millions over the age of 60. It is not a sound you can hear, but one you feel deep in your bones, in the fog of your mind, and in the unsteady rhythm of your own heart. You've been told it's just aging, a natural, inevitable decline. They've sold you this narrative of graceful decay, a slow surrender to time. But what if this surrender is a lie? What if the constant fatigue, the creeping anxiety, the weakening of your very frame isn't a symptom of your age, but a symptom of a profound hidden deficiency? A deficiency of a single master mineral that governs over 300 critical processes in your body. This isn't about simply feeling a little better. This is about reclaiming the very essence of your vitality, a life force they convinced you was lost forever. We are about to pull back the curtain on a truth that has been deliberately obscured, a truth your body has been begging you to hear. The aches, the fogginess, the sleepless nights, these are not milestones of aging. They are desperate signals, warning lights on the dashboard of your life, and ignoring them is a decision with consequences far more dire than you can imagine. The first sign is a constant low-grade hum of electricity under your skin, a nervous system on fire. It manifests as that infuriating twitch in your eyelid that won't go away, the restless legs that kick and jerk you awake in the dead of night, or a feeling of inner vibration, as if a motor is running deep inside you that you can't switch off. This isn't just nerves. This is your body's electrical wiring short-circuiting. Magnesium is the great calmer, the mineral that soothes your neurons and allows for peace. Without it, your nerves fire erratically, sending ghost signals throughout your body. This is the root of that gnawing anxiety that seems to come from nowhere, the tension in your shoulders that never releases, and the inability to find true, restorative rest. You might blame stress or worry, but the truth is often far more primal, far more cellular. Your body is starved of the one element it needs to find equilibrium. It is a state of perpetual, internal alarm, a silent torment that slowly erodes your sanity and turns your own body into a source of constant, inexplicable agitation, trapping you in a prison of your own skin. From this state of nervous exhaustion blossoms the second, more profound sign, a weariness that feels ancient and bone deep. This isn't the tiredness you feel after a long day of work or playing with your grandchildren. This is a cellular exhaustion, a soul-crushing fatigue that sleep cannot touch. You wake up in the morning feeling as if you've run a marathon in your dreams, your limbs heavy with lead, your mind shrouded in a thick, impenetrable fog. This is because magnesium is the spark plug for cellular energy production. It is essential for activating ATP, the molecule that is the literal energy currency of every single cell in your body. Without sufficient magnesium, your cellular power plants begin to shut down one by one. You are running on empty, not because you lack will or discipline, but because your body has physically lost its ability to generate power. This profound lethargy steals your days, robs you of your passions, and makes you a spectator in your own life, watching the world move on while you are anchored by an invisible, crushing weight. It is the slow death of your vitality, happening at the microscopic level. This cellular energy crisis leads directly to the third, terrifying sign, your body becoming a fragile fortress. You've been told to drink milk, to take calcium for strong bones. This is one of the greatest and most dangerous deceptions of modern health advice. Calcium, without its vital partner magnesium, is not a builder. It is a rogue agent. Magnesium is what directs calcium into your bones, creating a strong, flexible matrix. Without it, calcium doesn't go where it's needed. Instead, it leaches from your bones, leaving them brittle and porous like chalk. Worse, this free-floating calcium deposits in your soft tissues, hardening your arteries, creating painful bone spurs, and contributing to kidney stones. Every step becomes a risk, every stumble a potential catastrophe. You live in fear of a fall, of a fracture that could steal your independence forever. You are meticulously taking a supplement you believe is protecting you, while in reality, it is silently contributing to your body's breakdown, turning your skeletal structure from a source of strength into a source of constant, terrifying vulnerability. The very thing you thought was your shield is in fact weakening your armor from the inside out. As your physical structure weakens, so does the palace of your mind. The fourth sign is the encroaching fog of a forgotten life. It starts subtly. You walk into a room and forget why you're there. You struggle for a common word that used to be on the tip of your tongue. The names of old friends become elusive ghosts in your memory. You dismiss it as a senior moment, another cruel joke of aging. But this mental decline is a direct consequence of a magnesium-starved brain. Your brain is the most electrically active organ in your body, and magnesium is the master conductor that maintains the clarity of its signals and protects its delicate neurons from overexcitation, a state known as excitotoxicity, which is a key driver of neurodegeneration. Without adequate magnesium, your brain's communication channels become clogged with static, your thoughts become scattered, your focus shatters, and the vibrant tapestry of your memories begins to fray. This is not just forgetfulness, it is the slow erosion of your identity, the dimming of the light of your consciousness. It is the fear that you are losing the very essence of who you are, one memory, one thought at a time. The fifth and most urgent sign is the heart's unsteady rhythm. This is the final, desperate alarm bell. You feel it as a flutter in your chest, a skipped beat, a sudden, terrifying racing of your heart for no apparent reason. These are heart palpitations, and they are a direct message from the most important muscle in your body. Your heart is not just a pump, it's a finely tuned electrical orchestra. And magnesium is the conductor's baton, ensuring every beat is steady, strong, and in perfect rhythm. It relaxes the heart muscle between contractions and maintains the stability of its electrical pathways. When magnesium is deficient, this symphony descends into chaos. The rhythm becomes erratic, unstable. This isn't just uncomfortable, it is life-threatening. This deficiency is a primary driver of atrial fibrillation, high blood pressure, and even sudden cardiac arrest. Your doctor might prescribe a powerful drug with a long list of side effects, never once mentioning that your heart might simply be starving for the one mineral it needs to beat steadily. You are living on the edge of a blade, while the solution could be profoundly simple. Now here is the cruelest twist. In your search for a solution, you may have already been deceived. You walk into a pharmacy and see rows of magnesium supplements, believing any bottle will save you. This is a fatal mistake. The industry, in its pursuit of profit, floods the market with cheap, nearly useless, and even harmful forms of this vital mineral. The first you must never take is magnesium oxide. It is the most common and least effective, essentially a rock with a bioavailability so low your body barely absorbs any of it, primarily serving as a laxative. The second is magnesium sulfate, known as Epsom salts, which is harsh on your digestive system and not meant for long-term internal use. The third and fourth are the most sinister, magnesium glutamate and aspartate. These molecules break down into neurotransmitters that in excess and without the calming balance of magnesium can become excitotoxins, literally exciting your brain cells to death. You are taking something to calm your system that contains the very ingredients that can overstimulate it. It is a betrayal of trust, a calculated deception that keeps you sick and searching while the true solution remains hidden in plain sight. The truth is, your body is not failing you. It is being failed. It has been screaming for help, and now you understand its language. The twitches, the fatigue, the fragility, the fog, and the flutters are not your destiny. They are a call to action. You stand at a crossroads. Continue down the path of managed decline, or seize the raw truth and begin the work of true restoration. This knowledge is your power, your weapon against the narrative of inevitable decay. This is not just about taking a supplement. It's about fundamentally changing the trajectory of your health, reclaiming your energy, your clarity, and the sovereign strength of your own body. The journey to vitality begins now with this single critical piece of understanding. The darkness of misinformation is vast, but you now hold a torch. Do not let it be extinguished. If this truth resonates with the deepest parts of you, if you are tired of the lies and ready to embark on a journey of genuine transformation, then your path starts here. Subscribe to this channel. Join a community that rejects the comfortable lies and seeks the hard, raw truth. We will continue to uncover the secrets your body wants you to know. Click that subscribe button and the notification bell, because what we reveal next might be the very thing that saves your life.